Maybe you're like me where you got this email, or maybe not. Maybe this is the first you're hearing of it. Anyway, Spotify sent an email to do this thing called Supergrouper, where I guess you, quote, create the band you've been waiting for with Supergrouper. I didn't know what it was, so come along as I figured it out. So I had seen it in Spotify at some point, but I couldn't find it, so that's why I went to the email. I clicked the email, it took me to Safari, which then I guess reloaded in the app, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this pops up. So I'll try and recap my train of thought best as I can. You click get started, and the first question it asks you is to select the size of your supergroup. For whatever reason, 5 was speaking to me. I was like, 3, 5, but 5 just seems like a solid number to start with. If you're talking about supergroup, right? 3 is a trio, 4 is a band, 5 is a group. IMO. Anyway, so the lead you could either search or you could randomize. So for some I did randomize. I do believe I randomized for the first one, which was The Legend, and I got Blackbriar. Okay. The lyricist. Not necessarily someone I think of immediately when I think of lyrics, but apparently also yes. So I went with Eska. Shades of Blue, Forever Has a Place in My Heart. Eska. Okay, we're moving on strong, right? I didn't really have a wild card in mind, so I randomized and I got Yeba. Okay, we're looking good. Up and comer, hyperpop. Tan and I just, feels like crazy chaotic energy. So that's who I went with, and that's who my up and comer was. And even though I'm doing all of this work, I'm still generally unclear as to what the end result will be at this point. The producer, another one I couldn't figure, I got randomized Lady Blackbird. I trust my musical tastes. So this group, heavy on the female energy, heavy on the soulfulness, with a little bit of wild ridiculousness. So then it said pick 2 phrases, at least 2, to Kristen. I was thinking about Far Away Distance. I was thinking about Low Distance. I wasn't sure. In the end, I end up going with A Little Distance. Something about distance. I figure a lot of these are lyrics or titles of songs from their respective artists. So, and voila, we have a playlist randomized for us. How exciting. And so just like that, A Little Distance is a supergroup. And we have this playlist that's a mix of all of the artists in different songs. And I feel like this is a solid playlist in terms of the diversity of tastes and things going along. Some songs I wasn't sure about, but you do also have this option to, quote, enhance the playlist. So it will add songs, I guess, that are maybe similar. Maybe that's the idea. It adds songs to the playlist randomly. So I like that. That's interesting. So look into enhancing your playlists. And even though I liked the playlist as a whole, there were a couple of songs that I did not care for as I listened to it through. So I just took them up. And now, I can adjust, tweak my playlist to my liking. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've done this, let me know. I will be linking the playlist in the description for this video. So take a listen. Okay, bye.